Good afternoon and welcome to the East Texan Sports Report. I'm your host, Tyler McDonough, and I'm joined by my co-host, Zach Cottam. All right, Zach, let's dive into things. Give us an update on golf.
All right, the men's golf team won the Arkansas Fort Smith Invitational this past weekend, where Wilfredo Sanchez was named the Lone Star Conference Men's Golfer of the Week with a score of 1 under par. Both the men and women's golf teams will have one win under their belt heading into championships, which will be held April 23rd through 24th at Abilene. All right, let's sprint on over to track.
Both men's and women's track competed this past weekend at the Angelo State University meet, where the women placed second with 121.5 points. Haley Winterack stood out for the Lions. She set a school record in the women's hammer throw with 57.81 meters. The men's track team placed fifth with 102.5 points. Malcolm Woods in the process earned a trip to Charlotte this May with his automatic qualifying time of 10.24 seconds, which is the third fastest time in the nation. All right, Zach, how's softball doing?
Well, after dropping 2 games to West Texas A&M this past weekend, the number 7 ranked Lions will look to bounce back against Western New Mexico this upcoming weekend. Give us an update on the off-season sports.
All right, well, the Lions volleyball team is back in action with a little preseason action as they've played SMU and Texas State these last couple weeks. Also, the Lions women's soccer team are back as they've begun their off-season training program.
All right, to close things out with intramurals, the 4v4 sand volleyball tournament will begin this upcoming weekend. Around the same time, softball will conclude, unfortunately, and the Home Run Derby is scheduled for next Wednesday, April 18th at 5 p.m. Thank you for joining us on this week's edition of the East Texan Sports Report. Make sure to stay up to date with us on Twitter at East Texan Online and check back with us next week. Thank you.